What's up, everybody? Derek Anderson, the DA. Man, once again, another stupid, dumb decision made by Disney that we saw coming a mile away. I just don't understand what's going on with this company anymore, man. This company is absolutely lost. They have no idea what they're doing anymore. Bob Iger has led this. He's come back, right? The big, great comeback. Hail the conquering hero. Bob Iger's back. Everything is going to get back to normal. Everything has gotten worse since this cat has been back in there, hasn't it? Another disaster by Disney. This time it's involving all of these Pixar joints that are coming out now. You guys know that Pixar is in rough waters right now. We're going to be talking about it later on the DA's office, okay? Be sure to check back in with us, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. We are going to talk about the Pixar layoffs. They got a lot of things going wrong over there. Just Hollywood in general, all right, is already in a bad way. But this situation right here, all of these Pixar movies that hit Disney Plus initially, they're going to re-release these joints. They're going to re-release them. They're going to bring them back out into theaters. For some reason, I have no idea why, but they've done it, and now they've made absolutely no money on this thing. Look at this. This is on Exhibitor Relations Twitter page. Soul Sucker, Pixar's release of Soul in over 1,350 theaters yesterday earned just $125K on Friday. That's it. $125,000. That's all they made in 1,350 theaters all over the country. Like, that's not even $100 a theater. I mean, how many, like, what? You just have to laugh, man. You just got to laugh at this stuff now. Disney is a company that is completely lost. They have no idea what they're doing, man. And like they say right here, okay, Disney must look deep inside and meditate upon this truth. No one is going to see these in theaters because they've been streaming on Disney Plus for years. Toy Story, these are not. Man, they think they got some classic out there or something that they could just re-release and throw it back out there in theaters. Everybody that wanted to see Soul, okay, everybody that wanted to see this movie has seen this movie. It's been on Disney Plus since, like, what, 2020? Why would they do this? Why would you throw any money behind this type of a situation? It's absolutely mind-boggling. And yeah, this ain't Toy Story. Again, this is not like, you know, Toy Story. I can see that. I can see Toy Story 2. I can see Finding Nemo. I can see The Incredibles. What else? Maybe Up. You know, I can see, what's the name? Wall-E. I can see you doing it with those movies, okay? And maybe a couple of others, you know, but that's it. Like, you ain't, maybe Monsters Incorporated, because you got a lot of traction with the toys and everything, so you can bring it back out, you know, say, hey, man, we got Mike. Hey, Mike's back, you know, maybe that. But I can't see them doing this for Soul. Who was really feeling Soul like that? And I'm a black dude, and I'm like, it was okay. It's a good movie. I ain't mad at it. But it's like, I mean, a re-release? Or a release, a quote-unquote release? We never released it in theaters, so this is the first time for everybody to go. Everybody has seen this movie. And the way ticket prices are out of control, there's no way in the world I'm going seeing something that ain't Toy Story. That isn't like a gigantic classic, you know? I mean, it's absolutely amazing that this is the way these cats are thinking. This will certainly change the way Disney releases Turning Red and Luca 100%, if they get a release at all. And I agree with that part. That part I agree with. I don't know if these get a release now. I mean, they probably will get a release to save some face, but whatever marketing money they threw behind it is done. You know, they're done with this. Likely will not be as wide since this is just more negative press for the House of Mouse. Something they really don't need right now. Oh, it's all negative right now. This is Disney that we're talking about, folks. This is Disney. At one point in time was the entertainment giant. It was the biggest entertainment, I mean, across the board. The most trusted, the biggest. They had the best brands. They had everything going for themselves. You got Marvel, you got Star Wars, you got Pixar, you got all of the animated classics going all the way back with the Disney princesses, Mickey Mouse and Winnie the Pooh and all of those big, huge, you know, brands. On top of the fact that they had other stuff like the theme parks and ESPN and everything that Disney had, and it's all crumbling right now. It's all crumbling. You get woke, you go broke, okay? And now they got to say, well, let's try to throw this thing in theaters, you know, Turning Red and Luca and Soul. Let's just toss these out in theaters and cross our fingers and hope for the best. Wow, man. I mean, this is still amazing to me that they only made $125K That's it. That's all. That's all they made. Again, that's like $100 a theater. Every theater. Like, so what does that equal to? Maybe like 5, 6, 7 people per theater? I'm curious right now. Hold on. All right, so here we go. Soul 2020, a Pixar special theatrical engagement, right? So, yeah, let's go and see if we could get some tickets. Let's see what's available. All right, so the 4 o'clock is available at my local theater. Let me click on that. Yeah, this is all the people that's about to show up to this thing, man. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 7 people's coming to this. You know, we got about an hour and a half until 4 o'clock my time. 7 people. This is it. This is all they gonna get. I doubt they're gonna get many more than this. And it's one person sitting there watching this by himself. Man, I go on Disney Plus. Just check it on Disney Plus. You'll be fine. I mean, I guess maybe if your kids, I want to see this in theaters, maybe. But I mean, it's like Disney Plus. You've seen this movie. What are you talking about? You don't need to see this in theaters. Man, these tickets are costing like $10, $12. I mean, this is probably a matinee, so it's at least a $10 ticket. Sheesh. Man, I just don't understand the decisions that Disney is making right now. And then you got Jonas J. Campbell commenting, oh my, I'm sure the advertising spend and promotional budget is in the millions with the buy two, get two for Inside Out 2 tacked onto this. That's right. So that was the other thing. Like if you go and buy a ticket to this, I think if you buy 2 tickets to one of these re-released Pixar joints, I think you get a ticket for Inside Out 2 or something like that. I'm not sure. Let me look at that. Okay, yeah, here's the offer right here on Fandango. Get a buy 2, get 2 offer to see Pixar's Inside Out 2. Buy a ticket to all 3 Pixar films, Soul, Turning Red, and Luca to unlock this special offer. So you got to buy a ticket to all 3 of these movies, all right? You got to buy a ticket to all of these, and then you get an opportunity to, I guess, get a free ticket or something like that for Inside Out 2. What does it say here? Yeah, you must purchase at least 1 movie, blah, blah, blah. All right. At least 3 total tickets on Fandango via the Fandango app, all on the same Fandango account. And then they give you, like, you got a certain time period that you got to do it. And then you'll receive an email where you can purchase 2 or more tickets to go see Inside Out 2. And then you'll get 2 additional tickets of equal or lesser value to the same showtime in the same location. All right, so if you want to bring like 4 people, basically, you can buy 2 and get 2 free, but only if you see these 3 movies. Now, why wouldn't you just go and watch Inside Out 2? Like, if you got to buy 1 movie, I got to go to this, and this, okay? And then I'm still going to have to pay for 2 tickets to Inside Out 2, and then I'll get 2 more additional tickets, you know. Why not just go watch Inside Out 2? I don't understand this deal. This deal don't even make sense. Like, I'll just go see Inside Out 2 if it's all the same to you guys. All right? I'm not about to watch some crap I can watch on Disney Plus like tomorrow, you know? I can watch all 3 of these. If I wanted to see these, I would have seen them already. All right? I saw Soul and I saw Luca. I haven't seen Turning Red. No interest. All right? But I did see Luca. I did see Soul. They're fine movies, all right? They're not garbage, but at the same time, it's like, I'm not going to go watch this nonsense just to get a couple of tickets. Like, nah, man. Ticket prices are way too high. So, yeah, Jonas is right, man. I'm feeling this. This is really bad news because nobody's gonna be coming to check for this deal, all right? WDW Pro seems like you had the correct take. Yeah, Pro is usually on point with this stuff. It's absolutely ridiculous, man. But, yeah, that's where Disney is at right now. All of their little schemes and their plots, right? Like the jokers, the schemers, and the plotters and stuff like that. All of that stuff just blows up in their face time and time again. Again, we'll be discussing some of this on the DA's office and some of this stuff regarding, you know, Lucasfilm, all of their schemes and all of their ambitions and everything that they're trying to accomplish. Instead of just giving us great content and staying away from the woke stuff, they got to pull all of these little tricks and none of this stuff is working. Disney is destroying Hollywood. I'll just be very honest with you. I think Disney is destroying Hollywood because they have too many big brands and they've thrown so much woke nonsense in there. They won't actually hire good writers and directors to make stuff anymore. And because all of that is going down, Hollywood's going down with them. I'm still just puzzled as to why they thought this would work at all. I have no idea what made these cats think that this was going to work. It was clear. and obvious to anybody with a brain cell in their head that nobody was going to come out and throw down all kinds of money to rewatch something they've already watched and they can watch today for no extra charge. Get your Disney Plus subscription, folks. If you really are that hard up to see these, get your Disney Plus subscription. You can watch all three of them right now and for whatever the cost of your Disney Plus subscription. In the comfort of your own home, without paying no extra money, without buying popcorn and snacks and all. It's just absolutely ridiculous, man. But anyway, folks, you guys let me know what you think about this situation. I find it hilarious. But again, it's just more proof, okay? More proof that Disney as a company has fallen completely off the wagon. They have no idea what they're doing anymore. These guys have lost every last ounce of intelligence. They are completely lost. This is a completely lost company. But you guys let me know what you think. Jump down in the comments. Give me your thoughts and opinions on that. And thanks for watching. See you next time.